and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Last video, I talked about how this camera, the Sony RX-100, is the best YouTube vlogging camera, but it was during the day in full sun. So today we are in Hollywood, right before Scott Neary's booby trap, and we're gonna test out how this looks on the most unideal low light. So right now I'm in a parking lot, and there's a few just like parking street lamps. We're testing out this camera in low light.
Low light.
Look at that, autofocus is just right up on your face.
This is your new one?
Under the stars.
As with the last video, everything you're seeing right here is full auto. It behaves pretty well. Look, we're going to the show. So recording people on stage is always a huge challenge because there's different backgrounds and then people's faces are lit up, and it might not be what everyone is using the camera for, but since I do live theater shows, I use the camera to record myself and other people on stage a lot. So we'll see how full auto mode behaves.
Start it off. Chris Ruggiero! Come on! Yeah, let's go! Come on!
And as expected, auto exposure kind of fell apart a little bit on the live theater setting. We're in harsh, bad garage lighting, so that'll give you an idea of how this will kind of handle things as lighting changes. You know, it takes a few seconds for, and right here, the backlighting is probably the weakest thing for this camera. It takes a little while if you're moving from good lighting to bad lighting or backlit. And here we are back inside, crappy nighttime lighting from the kitchen light. So overall, I think low light is pretty great. The one challenge that the camera has, finding the face when things are backlit. So if there was sun out here and you are shooting towards the window with you in between the camera and the window, sometimes it gets confused and doesn't expose properly to your face right away. Other than that, things look pretty solid. During the daytime, absolutely perfect. This is amazing. Nighttime, I think it still works really well and is an awesome camera for vlogging. And again, the main thing about this camera is that it can always be in your pocket or in your hand because it's so small. And finally, all the stuff that was shot today on this was in 24 frames per second, fully auto exposure, autofocus. So if you would buy the camera and start shooting, it would look exactly like this. So if you're thinking about buying this camera, what would you like to see? I can focus on whatever topic you would like for the next video. Leave a comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.